Are you relieved, happy, or are you okay with this?
I mean, it's a continuation of our season. It's time to get busy. You know, if we would have sat here at the beginning of the year, making the playoffs would have been this big of a struggle. So we had expectations of making the playoffs. So now we've got to go get busy.
Obviously, you know, the opponent you're going to see is not going to be easy, the league champ. You guys are familiar with them from the Western Conference playoffs. What are some of the challenges ahead in these next few days?
The preparation will be key for us. You know, obviously having familiarity with them, but they're a heck of an offensive team. They got multiple guys who can make shots from deep, so they spread your defense out, and then they're also ball skilled enough where they can get to the basket. You know, they're one of the most prolific offenses I think we've seen in a long time. They've got unique shot makers, and a combination of them I think we haven't seen in a long time. Defensively, they're stout too. They've got good individual defenders, and they've got good team defenders. So we're going to have a challenge, but we'll prepare for it and be ready to go.
When you played them last year, you had the quick turnaround from the last series. Didn't have Pat, didn't have Demo. Do you feel like you're maybe in a better position to play them now than you were then?
For sure. I mean, you know, health is key to everything you want to do. So having more bodies, having more options, I think is good for us. You know, there's a new dynamic, you know, with Demo on the floor and his ability to score on the post that we may be able to go to some. You know, obviously, Pat's defensive abilities gives us some versatility there, allows us to put some more pressure on different places. You know, so we feel like, you know, we play our best basketball. They'll have their hands full. We'll see what happens.
Was there any weighing of risk putting certain games back into the game that changed that milestone in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, there's always that, but try to think positive. Get him in as quick as he can score, get him out.
Were you planning to do that all along, or did
No.
you lobby it?
No, I didn't even know it was going on. And then his teammates brought it to my attention while he was on the bench. So they said they wanted him to get it, so we put him back in and I did it.
After you lost to Dallas and Phoenix, did you have to build them back up a little bit?
I think there was conversation about what was left and the opportunity that was still there. At that point in time, you take a look at everybody else's schedule and you start to see, you know, what they have ahead of them and see if your goal is realistic. Our goal became to win 3 games in a row, something that we felt we could do. You know, obviously, we needed some help. Jamal Crawford had help, a little bit of help for us, and then the Mavs did their thing too. So we took care of our business, and we got a few assists.
Is there anything you take from going to the playoffs with 3 blowouts, but against the competition that you were playing? Is there anything that...
Yeah, I think there was a style that we played. I think Minnesota for sure was playing really good basketball, and we imposed our style on them on both sides of the ball. You know, the movement, the pace, the cutting, the ball movement, that type of stuff is what you're going to have to do against Golden State. You know, it's not going to be a slow down ISO game. It's going to be a ball movement, make them chase you, attack the closeout here, put pressure on the rim, kick out, knock down 3. Those are the types of plays that we'll have to make. Those are the types of things that I think we've done well the past 3 games.
Maintaining defensive focus has been an issue throughout the season. Playing Golden State goes on runs so quickly. Is that maybe the biggest issue you face them?
Yeah, I mean, that's the key. Is defending them for 48 minutes and defending them for the entirety of the shot clock. You know, it doesn't take but one mistake, one lapse, and it's a 3. And then they're good enough where, you know, you have a second one, it's another 3. Right now the game's gone from 4 points to 10 points just that quick. So for us, it'll be about mental focus. That's what the games will come down to, and how much we can limit our mistakes.
How mentally strong do you think your group is?
I think they're tough. I think they're tough.
Does the quality of the competition these last 3 games give you any pause in terms of confidence you have going forward?
No, not at all. You know, confidence would have wavered a little bit if we struggled, but we took care of business. So there was no struggle. We did the job that we needed to do. You know, earlier in the year, you know, games like this, let teams hang around. You know, lose some of these games. The mission was clear. Our guys were successful in their mission.
Does the sense have to be that once you're in, anything can happen?
Yeah, that's how we feel. Obviously getting there is the hard part for us. It's not going to be an easy challenge going to Golden State, but you got to toss the ball up. You got to play the game. So you're going to play. You show up. You show up trying to win.
Have you seen some tangible difference in the mentality here in the last three games, I guess? I mean, 'cause you said early in the season, and you could tell it wasn't. You guys didn't seem comfortable. You looked really comfortable on the court the last 3 games.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. We took care of business. We played well. That was when we've been trying to do more consistently all year, was play our best basketball. No matter who your opponent is, you have to play well to win this league. And I think we played well these past 3 games. We have to continue to do it going forward, and even limit some of the mistakes that we made.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach.